We work hard so you can get hard. That's a lot. Woo!
I'm sure that was consensual.
It was fucking Carl!
Yeah.
What might be a little hard to think of is as we shift roles, we predict. Just as last season we had, this season we saw a few first-time All-Stars join. Now, I want to ask you, who do you think this season will get to enter the stage for the first time? That All-Star game. Who's rookie All-Star is it this year?
I think this year Tyrese Halliburton and Anthony Edwards are the guys I got my eyes on. I think there's an outside shot for Keldon Johnson and Desmond Bane as well. But really looking at Tyrese Halliburton and Anthony Edwards to be those guys to break out this year. Tyrese Halliburton's going to have a full season with this Pacers team where he's mainly running the show. And he's got a new running mate there in Benedict Mathurin, who he can throw some assists to. He's still got Miles Turner. They almost got DeAndre Ayton. So you know that the Pacers are interested in getting better. So who knows? Maybe they're going to trade for someone.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they might end up getting Ayton at the trade deadline anyway. For Miles Turner and Buddy Hield or whatever. We'll still see. Because that Ayton can't get traded till January now, and you gotta think that he's not happy. So,
I mean, I think he's happy. He got his money.
We'll see. I mean, he wanted to leave the Suns for a reason, but that's not the video. So, I didn't think about Tyrese Halliburton. So, I think he's gonna have all-star numbers. I don't think he'll make it just because of team success. If Ayton was on the team, I was like, maybe he.
No, I think he's gonna have all-star numbers. Yeah. He averaged all-star numbers in his games with the Pacers last year.
Yeah. But Anthony Edwards, I actually have an argument that I thought he was better this season than LaMelo Ball, and LaMelo Ball made an all-star game. And obviously he didn't because the West is pretty packed. But if Anthony Edwards doesn't make an all-star game this year, it'll be a fucking crime. Because you got to think the Wolves are going to be a top 5 seed this season. And they're allowed 2 All-Stars at top 5, and I think he's certainly going to play. He played like an All-Star last season at 21 points per game, 44, 35, 78. Yeah, I'd say. I've seen All-Stars do worse. So, I mean, Chris Middleton only averages 18 points a game. He's an All-Star. So,
yeah.
Granted,
I mean, at some point, you just, like, once you get in once, they just vote you over and over again. So, once he gets in for the first time, he'll just keep getting in. Right. But it is lame that now LaMelo has one ahead of him because that's BS.
Yeah. Maybe now that they don't have Miles, and maybe they'll sink down, and he won't have the standing to justify his All-Starship. But
man, they're gonna get so bad now.
Yeah. I have 2 other guys that I think are due for an All-Star appearance. First one is Shea Gill, SGA. I think depending on how Chet does, if they make some noise, Shea might show up and be an All-Star. I mean, he's had All-Star numbers for the last 2 years. So I wouldn't be surprised if he made an All-Star team this year. SGA certainly
I
deserves
can see
it.
Yeah, he definitely deserves it. I think everyone just doesn't give him any credit because he's on the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not this year, but maybe next year we'll see him on an All-Star team. Get one more draft, maybe pull in a few free agents, fringe free agents. Like, I don't know who else at this moment, but my third guy is Darren Fox. I think this year he might finally get an All-Star. He has a star next to him. Went out, got shooting. They got some of their deficiencies. Now we'll see what the new coach will do for defense. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. And this might be the year for him. I mean, he's had All-Star numbers outside of his rookie year. He's had All-Star numbers there. So he's one guy I really want to see play in the All-Star game.
Yeah,
he's super fun.
I'd like to see it too, but I think it's going to take the Kings winning games for that to happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this might be the year now. They made that trade. I mean, they got a few things going on.
It's the year, baby. I hope so.
I hope Sacramento deserves it.
Yeah, every year I say it's the year, man.
True.
But my Timberwolves just got out of the cellar. They made a big trade for a star, so maybe the Kings get there too. They traded for a star last year.
Exactly.
So I don't know.
Yeah, but the Wolves have also traded for a star before that, which was D'Angelo Russell, and they got a first round pick.
Jimmy Butler before that.
And Jimmy Butler before that. They're a
I
little
would
more
say
aggressive.
Jimmy Butler was trading for a star. D'Angelo Russell was more like trading for Karl Anthony Towns' friend.
He was an all-star at the time. He was coming off an
He was
all-star season.
He was 2 years removed for one, and he was a good player.
Oh, he was 1 year removed from because the year before he was with the Nets, and that was the KD
Sure.
trade. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I see your point. Those guys, all of them might make some all-stars. That's a nice predict, but
Yeah, I
let's
mean,
take
that's the thing. Like, some of these guys are going to have to start making them because, like, the guys who have been making them are going to start retiring. Like, there's going to be some spots available.
Yeah, I don't know if Chris Paul's going to make another all-star game next year as he did this year. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, eventually he's going to run out.
Oh yeah, for sure. But hey guys, only balls, only all the time. Like and subscribe the video. We want to keep making videos for you guys. Tell us what you want us to hear. Wait. Yeah.